What is going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. It's your boy T-Huff, Too Tallin', you know, Big Mac Attack. Let's get it, let's go. As we all know, we're all going through a lot right now with this Roni, but still, just remember something. Right now is the time to thrive. Now is the time to lean in. Now is the time to step into your A game and be the best you can possibly be. And we're having to do that a lot of us right now at home. And folks, I feel like I have a lot of experience right now. I've been doing this for 11 years, running my business primarily at home as a home-based business and serving customers not only in my Central Valley, but all over the globe. I have learned some things that I think that you can benefit from right now, going through what we're going through, whether you're trying to start a business, whether you're trying to be more productive with your time, whether you're just trying to succeed in life. These are things that will work. And especially those that are out there trying to build a business right now, especially those of us that are out there trying to survive right now in a new world. Right now, we have to stay focused. And I think that is one of the coolest things about working from home. It just allows you so many things in your life. And well, let's get into it. The only way that you're gonna be successful, I believe, in anything, but especially working from home, is this right here, folks, a to-do list. Go on Amazon or go to Target, Walmart, wherever the cheapest ones are, and buy yourself a to-do list. This is something I truly believe in. When you're working from home, no one really is on you. You know, you're the boss of your domain, which is the best part about it, because you can do a lot of cool things that we'll talk about. But most importantly is that you have to know what's coming up and prepare yourself, because a lot of times you have that flexibility. You could be watching some content and you don't want to just let your mind go. You want to have reminders. You want to have things that are important to you alert you, obviously with your Google Calendar, with your calendar alerts. Having a to-do list will guide the ship. I truly believe in this, guys. Folks, I've been doing this literally for 11 years, probably even longer than that, but 11 years successfully working at a to-do list. Second is this: execute and focus. Those are the hardest things to do. But once you have the to-dos, now you can execute. Now's your time to shine. Now is your time to actually take this plan and put it to action. And I suggest getting the hardest thing done first if you can. If you can in your day, try to get the hardest thing done first, because why not? Why not try to handle the hardest thing you have to get done? Once you get that thing done, boom, the rest of the day is glory. So execute. And one of my favorite things to do, I love listening to podcast interviews, love listening to audiobooks, love listening to music. But one of my favorite things to do is binaural beats. I'm giving you guys a great tip right here. Binaural beats. These are music that's in your ears that stimulates both sides of your brain. You put the headphones on and it takes you to another level of capacity for your mind, for your success. It's amazing. My wife, who's a psychologist, told me about these many years ago, and it's not for every time, but when you really want that centrical focus and you want just nothing interrupting you, put the binaural beats on and get to work. If you do that first, you can do what's then next, and that is what? Refresh. Refresh is take a break. For me, I get to spend tons of time with my daughter, so when she's down, I'm working, I'm grinding, I'm focused, I'm not distracted, I'm really honed in, whether I'm doing my podcast, running the business, whether I'm looking at my investments, whatever it is, I'm very focused. And then when she wakes up, it's time to refresh, it's time to play, it's time to be fun, it's time to refresh my body. Sometimes I'll get coffee, or I've been drinking bone broth. I don't know if you ever heard of that, but bone broth. And I also get a chance to then read and do fun things with my daughter, because that's my refreshment time. But for you, it could be going outside, going for a walk, working out, watching a YouTube video, watching a show. You have to have a kind of work and then refresh mentality, because the point when you're working from home is what? You're actually more productive with your time when you're working, because you're not getting interrupted. You're really not getting bugged by people in your day. So you can really focus and work, but then you need time to refresh. It's good for your eyes. It's good for your mind too. So refresh. The last thing that always works is repeating. And that is this. It's that simple. Then get back to the list. What have I not done after I refreshed, after I feel good, after I have my LaCroix, after I have my protein shake, after I worked out, after my daughter's going bananas here and I know that she's gonna wake up soon, and after I film this video, boom, I'm back to the grind. So the point is this: you can do it with the to-do list, keeping your mind focused on preparing for your next day, right? That's the most important. Executing then. Not only just having the list, but then do something. Because when you do something, you feel good. This, folks, feels good. When I know I got things done, making this video feels good because it's one of my things on this list, right? It feels great, in fact. Take a break. Enjoy life. That's a very important part of life, is the benefit of not being stuck in traffic, not having to travel for your job, not be stuck going airport to airport. You're doing Zoom meetings maybe, folks, but guess what? You get a chance to refresh. So meditate and then repeat. No matter what that is, you gotta repeat, because that's how you get longevity in working from home, being a business owner, being a professional, being a mom, being a dad. Anything in life in my 38 years on this planet, I know has been from then repeating. Once I've had the refreshing time, once I've had the vacation, once I've had whatever, it's back to the grind. And so you got to do that on your daily basis. And if you do that, you might get yourself a couple hours to refresh every day, folks. You work 2 hours, you refresh. You work 2 hours, you refresh. You get a lot of time to actually enjoy cool things that you never got a chance to do before because you were stuck in a cubicle and you can't just hop in the car and go home and take a meditation for 15 minutes. So just enjoy these moments. Know that you can succeed. Know you can win. I've been doing it for 11 years, and I'm talking to you, you can too.